And we're back here once again with another episode of the MSK Show, and this is going to be episode 458. So I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you guys have a great weekend that is ahead of you. And in this episode of the MSK Show, normally we would have a topic for an episode of the MSK Show, or we have our usual two guys just shooting the shit, smoking crack pipes and licking each other's ass for about a good hour and 30 minutes. Do you know what's going to happen tonight? The latter, not the other.
Yeah, I would hope I wouldn't have to smoke crack with you just to like be friends with you. That's fucking weird.
Oh God. So you guys usually expect Jared from Comics Leaks to be on, but tonight he was not going to be on because he informed me that he's going to be on next week. So I had just Nate come out of his retirement for Fridays to be on the show with me. And it would have been too late for Jay-He to be on the show.
I don't think I was ever retired. I think you just moved my day without even telling me. You're like my fucking boss. You're going to work this day. And I don't care if you got any fucking plans on this day, dickhead. You're going to work this day. It's like, okay, fine. Sure.
Well, speaking of jobs, I'll be hopefully getting a new job very soon or I'll work two jobs because the one that I have currently is a piece of shit, honestly.
If you start working at Taco Bell, just don't harass the big booty Latinas. All right.
That's the goal. That's the goal, actually.
What the fuck?
I mean, or I could.
I'm not even there to work. I'm just there to look at the big booty Latinas.
Or I could work at like the county building, where they do like the welfare and the Medi-Cal and all that shit. But I have to see like disgustingly poor black people. And I don't know if my brain could mentally handle that for.
I think you do a pretty good job at that. Yeah, knowing you'd probably turn like nearly 99% of them away anyway.
I mean, my job situation, we'll see if it gets better. It should be getting better. Moving forward, James told me he had a lead on something, and he said to apply today for it, and I did. So I have to wait on hearing back from him. I'm gonna go check on these applications in the next few days because, man, oh God, man, I hate the place I work at. Either I do both, or I get a brand new one that pays for everything. Those are my and keep my guys. Oh, just want to make sure I say this. Even though I may have two jobs coming up in the future, I don't know how that would affect doing the podcast. I have no idea.
You just need to get the fuck out of California, dude.
God. No, dude. California has hot ladies here.
What are you gonna do when that whole fucking? What are you gonna do when God just gets tired of that fucking state and the whole thing just falls into the ocean? What are you gonna do?
I don't live next to the ocean. I live next to a desert, so we would have a sandstorm and it would kill everybody. Actually.
Okay, Moses.
No, dude, like rocks with massive like spikes on them would shoot at 100 miles an hour.
Did fucking Gara just roll up on California? Like, what the fuck?
Gara from Naruto just like some of the sandstorm and just killed everybody. Oh God. Sand tsunami. Just dead, just wiping everybody out. But what's up, Emilio? How you doing, man? I don't think I've ever seen you here. Quack silly.
Something I lack in life. I know. I need it so bad.
Good Lord. But Quack Silly 13, if you're new following on this kind of atmosphere, I'm joking, guys. If you're new here on Twitch, follow. We have at this current moment in time, pending my current employment status, we do this show constantly. But, pending my double employment status, the show might have limited episodes, But I did manage to push this show almost to 500 episodes very, very, very fast. So I'm happy with the output of shows. So just in case, like, I do end up getting another job that may change frequently how I do the show or getting a second one, I've put in enough episodes to the point where like people can binge these episodes from episode 1 all the way up to where they're at now. And it's just going to be immense quality across the board.
You know what the next step of your show needs to be? You playing actual good games.
But I can't do that right now because my PC is dead, like deader than dead.
Yeah. But you can stream League of Legends every night. Okay.
I can't stream League on this thing. Not anymore. League is too strong now for this computer I used to have. So basically, long story short, my gaming PC died on me with it may or may not have been my fault, hypothetically, in Minecraft, allegedly. And I had to go back to my previous PC.
Well, let's go back to that for a second, because you told me earlier you may or may not have spilled Gatorade in it. How?
I was a lazy day. I had a Gatorade bottle in my hand, and I right-clicked to read a comment on Twitch because some guy was asking me about what deck he should play in Yu-Gi-Oh when he gets back, and then it just fell out of my hand. That never happened. That's never happened.
It slips out of your hand. The camera goes into slow motion. You're like, no.
You know what's crazy is that, like, I went to Walmart, I think a few days ago, and some of the PCs they have, very, very good actually. They, because usually
Don't
those
buy a Walmart PC.
They've actually
horrible.
Those were way better than the ones they used to have a long time ago. They actually had like quality brands like iBuyPower, Asus.
That's what I got. That's what I got is an iBuyPower PC.
Yeah, they had an iBuyPower with a tempered glass in the. I was like, wait a minute. These come with tempered glass at the top? Oh, that would have been great to know before I spilled Gatorade on my PC.
Mine's got tempered glass all around it.
Wow. Damn it.
I'll send you a picture of it. Hold on.
Good Lord, man. So I ended up, I was going to have a guy come over and like take it and fix it. And I don't know how much that would have actually cost. I don't know how much time that would have been. And I also don't know if he would have even been able to find out what was wrong with it to the point where, like, if that was going to be worth my time to wait. Because people have to understand, I like to stream pretty consistently. I need a machine like that now. It's not like I'm waiting because I'm impatient. I don't want to wait because keep in mind, on this right now, dude, it can only really run Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel as a game. If I install Call of Duty on this thing, it will kill it.
It's gonna smoke and explode.
It can't run Fortnite, Apex, nothing. This can only run Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That's it. So, come on.
Damn, I feel bad for you because I'm over here playing games like Doom and Expedition like 33. Yeah,
gaming like this.
Yep. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 on my fucking PC and all that. Pull up the picture that I just sent you. This is actually pretty nice. I got this for like 1500, I think.
Let me see. 1500? Oh my god.
That's not bad. I mean,
that's fucking.
I know some PC setups that are like $2,000-$3,000.
Isn't that considered mid-range? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's fucking amazing. That's pretty good. Yeah,
it's a good.
Pretty good. It's 1500. I know people got to understand because I know you guys are not smart, so I have to actually tell you stuff and help you enjoy your brains expanding in knowledge.
Don't treat your audience like they're stupid. The fuck's wrong with you?
Hollywood does it, and I heard it helps them out make a lot of money.
You're not Hollywood. You're supposed to be the exception to the rule.
It's like that motherfucker you have at your job that's like, hey, man, we're going to fight the man, and we're going to take back what's ours. I'm like, dude, you're a motherfucker named Jim. The fuck are you doing? You're not anybody.
Imagine a revolutionary Jim.
What?
Not even last name, just Jim.
So I ended up buying a new PC actually. It got delivered today, and the only thing that I would have to upgrade in it is actually the RAM. It came out 16 gigs of RAM.
That's gonna be hard. You know why?
Yeah,
because RAM is like $900 now.
Really?
Yeah.
Crap.
Good RAM anyway. Now mine, it luckily came with like 35 gigs of RAM, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, mine came with 16. And keep in mind, if I spent more money to get more RAM for my computer, that automatically would have meant me like, spending an extra $500. Like I didn't have that. And 16 gigs, it's fine. I'm not going to be downloading anything super extensive on it.
I could lend you my tax return. They sent me all $98 of it today.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
So I
bro.
don't know which kind of RAM it's gonna have. And keep in mind, I couldn't you buy necessarily weaker RAM and install it in there?
I guess it just depends on how many like RAM ports you have. Like mine has 2 on it, but I know some motherboards have like, 4 or 5 slots for RAM and people just buy like lower end RAM sticks and
I would
they
probably
just
just
kind
do that. Have to.
they just kind of stack on each other. So if you buy like maybe 3, sticks of RAM that each have like 15 gigs on them, it just adds up.
Yeah,
So
so and keep in mind, I didn't want to get 16. It's just that's what my budget was. Keep in mind, like you said before, if you want 30, you want 32, that's an extra $500 actually. Every single time I went to a PC website and I did the customization for what I would want in one, the thing that always knocked the price up was the RAM. I'm like, people said, but 32 is the standard. Yeah, based off your budget, my budget's that, and that's what
yeah.
I got. So and I told people, at some point I'll upgrade the RAM. I'll even get weaker RAM. I don't need that top dollar shit. I'm not doing anything super extensive where I need that anyway.
Yeah.
I just need a mid-range gaming PC, which is the one I bought,
I
and
mean,
that's
mine
it.
any game I play on this thing, it runs pretty well. I mean, it's not I haven't run into too many issues where it looks like the game's just about to fucking combust or like
Not listen,
explode or
you put Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Are they on Black Ops 7 now? Holy fuck. What
I
Call of
haven't
Duty number are they on anymore?
I haven't played Call of Duty since Black Ops 2.
Dude, man, so this computer can't run new shit. The only thing it can run is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That's it. That's all it can run.
Be honest, is that the only reason you're streaming it? Is because it's literally the only thing you can play?
That's the only thing. So basically, after I accidentally spilled a Gatorade in my other gaming PC, which caused me to waste lots of money, an undisclosed amount actually, that I would not like to say. Otherwise, I would rather hang myself. Honestly, I went back to my previous PC, and after I kind of updated it and I gave it all the updates it needed, it could only play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And I was like, you know what? I guess. But keep in mind, even when I get the other one, it's not going to change much. I'm only going to play like a few games.
He's stuck on League of Legends and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Meanwhile, I'm over here playing Red Dead Redemption 2 within 60 frames per second.
So, would it getting like, okay, so I have a terabyte hard drive here on my back.
Mine's got 2 terabytes.
Ooh, okay. So couldn't I just buy more space for it? Because it comes with a terabyte of space anyway.
You could.
Yeah, like I could literally just go and get a terabyte at Best Buy, and I could also get a few more things to make it faster too. Like I get RAM is important, but I'm not spending an extra $500 on just to get that shit.
No.
Guys, that's a lot of money. I'm not 16 is fine for what I'm doing.
They're literally whipping the Chinese children to make those RAM sticks and then just upcharging them like crazy.
You just get the USB port thingy. Which one is that? Is that a dildo that you put up your ass? I'm joking. I'm literally joking. All jokes aside, a few games, only 2 games. God.
Hold on. I'll tell you what I got downloaded on my dashboard right now. So right now, the games I got downloaded, like just from going to my dashboard, Hogwarts Legacy, Baldur's Gate 3, Fate Stay Night Remastered, Starfield, Expedition 33, Star Wars The Old Republic, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Doom. That's all I got downloaded on here.
I'll get DDR4 RAM. I don't give a fuck personally. How much that shit costs? They said DDR4 costs like 75 to 170, 150 to. I can literally just get, because keep in mind, this is the thing is, okay, so let's say this new computer is DDR5. Could I put a DDR4 stick in there and it work? I don't know about that. I'm
not that tech savvy.
I would imagine no.
I don't know the answer to that question.
Dude, it's like a vagina. Like all sizes kind of fits,
There's a reason I bought a pre-built PC,
I did it too.
And it's only because, one, I'm not that computer savvy. I don't know that much about the components in the thing. But what I do know is that if I want to upgrade it, I can. It's literally the only reason I got the pre-built one.
WZ, that's too late. It's already here. The new PC is already delivered today.
You got a PC and you just start buying the wrong components to put in it.
It's a pre-built. That's all it gave me. So like, I don't know. Here, I'll ask Google. No, I'll ask Google that because that's gonna be putting me. Every time I ask Google something, my algorithm becomes insanely catered to that one thing. So like, when I was looking up to buy a PC after that one got damaged, I kept seeing nothing but PC ads on my YouTube. It was every PC. Oh my God.
Before I went to Best Buy and bought this, I think I was on Amazon just kind of looking at what kind of pre-builts they got. And I swear to God, I spent like maybe an hour looking at pre-builts. And then after that, like I got back on Amazon and my entire feed was nothing but just fucking pre-built PCs. I'm like, oh my God. I could not get away from it. It started recommending me like RAM and like power supplies and shit. And I'm like, I'm not buying a PC off Amazon. Like, quit showing me this shit.
Oh, okay. So they're not interchangeable because, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Why they're not interchangeable. Okay, that makes sense. I just want to make sure. So I'm pretty sure the PC I just bought is DDR5 RAM. Oh my goodness!
What?
Shit. Base minimum for is 114. Holy fuck! All right, guys. PayPal paying for to the rescue.
Ugh.
I'm PayPal paying for and that shit. If I need more RAM, PayPal paying for. That's what I'm doing.
You will own nothing and be happy.
You gotta ask James for that. It's at his house right now because I'm not shipping that PC to my house.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh if you unbox that thing and you kind of drop it like you did that one time with your monitor.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
And then you went and got the spare monitor and then dropped that one too.
That was just unfortunate. What's crazy is I loved that 34-inch one. That was what I loved that one. That was my, besides the one I'm currently streaming on, that was my favorite monitor I've ever had. I spent so much money on that thing.
I remember seeing that clip and the look of shock and disappointment on your face. You look like someone just dropped your baby right in front of you.
And what's crazy is the Samsung 27-inch one, I hadn't used it in so long. And I forget you have to screw them on tighter. I had it on not screwed for a while, and then it dropped. I pulled it up. Oh my God!
Spends $2,000 on a PC, and he's unboxing it, and he just drops.
I'm not gonna lie. I would KYS. I would go to the bridge and just jump. At that point, I'm not kidding. I would legit walk outside, go to that bridge, and jump. Why are you laughing at my misery? Why is everyone laughing at my misery today?
Because you're the kind of retard that would spend $2,000 on a PC just to drop it and it fucking explode on your floor.
I swear to God, if anyone comes inside this house, puts a drink at this portion of my desk, they will know what World War IV is. Actually,
we're skipping World War III and going to war.
If a bitch comes over and puts a drink in this area that I'm at right now, I will slap that bitch so hard her eyes will roll like a slot machine.
What's fucked up is you say that, but you'll forget that one day and you'll put a drink right there and you'll just fuck it up somehow.
No. Come on, dude, because I don't know if you've ever seen this part of my house. This area on this hand. This area I'm touching right here, if you guys hear this. You guys just heard that? I never put drinks in that area because my panel. Do you have an extended panel with like a bunch of more outlets?
Yeah,
I have that. So like that's right here, right? I can charge my phone, and I have a big panel outlet, so I can have multiple different panels going for like different outlets that I need them for.
Yeah.
No drinks ever are in this area. That was literally just a one-time thing. My drinks are always in this area. I've never had drinks in that area. That's why it was such a mistake. Because I would never do that. But that day I was so lazy and black.
Tony just said, "Fa."
I can't believe you guys are laughing at the potentialness of me walking over to a bridge.
Are they laughing at you or are they laughing at me laughing at you? Oh shit!
I'm not gonna lie. If I needed more RAM, I'm putting that shit on the credit card. I'll have James buy that shit and pay it off for me. I'm not buying that shit.
Michael, what's up, dude?
Michael just comes in, nothing, just massive L. But this is what you guys could do for me. This is what you guys could do for me. I want you guys to do this for me, okay? Go to Ko-fi and become a member. As low as $5, you can support your local black man who's trying to come up in these streets.
Holy shit!
Like, comment, subscribe, and support my PC fund.
Oh my, no, not after what happened at work. I'm at this point when it comes to work, I have rent, internet, and food.
WC 9 hours long. It's just 9 hours of him trying to put the PC together.
Put a pre-built PC together. If that ever happens, I will just fucking KYS. I'm done. Yeah. Hey, Michael, MSK is buying a PC without asking for help. All right, sorry, I didn't. It's gone. The PC is bought. I don't know if you understand this though. It's at James's house. It's here. It's done.
So
because
why is it not with you though?
It got delivered like a few hours ago, and I just got home from work. I didn't have time to go up there and get it. But no, because like, and I agree with you guys. I agree that I should have just waited to have him fix it, but I can't wait, dude. I can't do anything. This thing sucked. There's a reason why we got that. This thing is trash. Like, that's it. Like, well, WZ, we're on a budget here. You got to get it separately at some point. We're on a budget here. You know what? Building it myself. What the heck? No, it's just pre-built. Pre-builts are for men. If you want to be a guy, I'm gonna build my own. No, you're gay. You're absolutely gay.
If you're gonna buy a pre-build, at least buy one that you know you could just upgrade.
All of them you can. Literally, dude, that one over
some of them you can't. No, that's not
I buy
true.
power ones you can. The
ones I buy power, yeah, but I'm saying yes. some pre-builds
right,
you can't upgrade them. Like,
okay, if you're getting those oh my god. Okay, for anyone out there, don't buy an all-in one. If you guys been to Walmart and you've seen those all-in ones, don't buy those. Don't do that. That's a waste of money.
You already know there's some soccer mom that bought one for her son that wants to get into PC gaming.
I will say, like, they're way better than what they used to be. They're actually way stronger than what they used to be, but it's still not a bank fee because you're gonna spend like $800 on that. Extra $200 more will get you the better thing. Actually, lack of patience. I need a faster I can't do anything. I literally can't.
Honestly, the only reason I got this is because originally I was streaming with you guys out of that the gaming laptop, and it just shit the bed one day just magically for no fucking reason. I'm like, oh well, this is bullshit. So went down to my local Best Buy. I was like, I want the best fucking PC you guys got available here. I don't care how much it is. I got the money. Let's do it.
Until we get the gift unboxing, I ain't supporting you. I was going to do that for you guys. What ended up happening was my PC decided to get Gatorades built inside of it, probably because of someone not named MSK.
Was it Gatorade or something else?
WC implied that I shot cum in there, even though it's not possible.
I mean, I just implied that too, but...
Oh God!
He was trying to clean. He was trying to clean the pipes of his PC.
I'm not a patient person, and keep in mind, like
we know.
Like I did honestly feel I don't even really feel bad with most things these days, you know. But like for me personally, I felt really bad about what happened because it was a mistake. Like, I get it was a mistake, but I felt really bad about what happened. And I just kind of wanted to fix it myself. And that's what men do. Men fix the problems by themselves.
So you bought a pre-built.
You did too, you bastard.
I know.
That one was pre-built too.
I'm just fucking with you.
I always tell people, all that shit you're just saying, you could just I'm gonna just make it myself. Gay. You know what's crazy with mine? I just hit a button, that shit turns on. That's magic. That shit's great. Walk in my house, wife sucks my dick. I come in here, I hit a button, it's on.
God have mercy on your vacuum cleaner, man. I can only imagine the horrors that.
I don't know, honestly. I mean, if I can, that'd be awesome. I truly don't know if I can. I really don't know.
Honestly, if I wanted to add more RAM onto this, because like I said, my motherboard only has like 2 slots for RAM sticks. I'd have to get a whole new motherboard if I wanted to add more to it.
Oh, that's why I probably can't. That thing has a different motherboard inside of it. That's probably why.
Yeah, motherboard is the heart of your entire PC, bud.
That's true. Yep.
If you don't have the right kind of motherboard for all that shit, you ain't gonna get too far.
I'll swap that shit out right now.
It proceeds to pay another $500 for a motherboard.
Extensively cries as he's doing it.
You're
like
crying
that
every time you swipe that card.
It's like that meme of that white albino looking character where he's fucking crying and then the other face is him smiling.
I was thinking of the black guy that's like progressively sweating.
That white guy who was progressively sweating. Oh my, that's the funniest meme ever. Holy
Some
shit.
PC said all PCs turn on with a button.
Yeah, but with a pre-built, I could hook the cords up to it and hit a button and it goes.
I mean, all PCs do that, bud.
Yeah, but with one you're building yourself, you have to wait to do that. I have instant satisfaction.
You know, there are some websites that actually like build them for you. Like you can completely customize it, and then
Meta PCs did that. Meta PCs actually had that.
And they just you select the parts you want for your PC, they build it and they ship it to you.
Yeah, like with Meta P, why would anyone want to build their own? You can just go to Meta PCs and they just build it for you. Each RAM stick can have different size memory. Some have one stick of 8 gigs, or you can have one stick that has 32 gigs, or you can use 4 sticks, 8 gigs. Oh, WZ, that's nerd talk.
He's trying to help you out. Like,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, keep in mind, I will cross that bridge when I get to it. I mean, it's not something that I can really, fix right now, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and I'll just save up money for RAM.
Why do I feel like your PC stream is going to be like the time DSP tried to put together his own PC and he had no fucking idea what he was doing?
WZ, you got to message James for a PC, a pre-built PC stream.
You better get it away from James before James comes in that one, and then you're really going to be fucked.
That I have a receipt.
He just jizzes all over the motherboard.
I didn't want to even think about that. You're sick in the head. You need Jesus.
I have Jesus. You're the one that doesn't believe in the man.
Hey, Jesus exists. God, who knows? Who knows? Honestly, at this point, white man breaks into.
It brings a whole another meaning to Ram stick.
God damn. Also, guys, don't go and subscribe to that propaganda YouTube channel called Posting MSK's W's. All propaganda, all lies.
Why would you even bring it up? Like, he hasn't even uploaded to it in like 6 months. You're just making him want to upload to it by bringing it up.
No, dude, that's why I told people that channel can't ever take off because he doesn't upload that much to it, though.
It doesn't matter because anything he uploads to it is just pure comedy gold.
Dude, the most popular video on this is titled, "Do you think Joe Biden would do this?" I should have 240 views. I am not a popular personality, WC.
Really? I thought it was the one. I thought it was the one where you were harassing Tiny for 5 minutes.
That's top 7. That's the top 7th video.
I don't know. The one where you dropped your fucking monitor was fucking
we don't talk about that.
I was dying. Well, it's because the first one was a total accident. You were totally just being yourself on stream, and then the one in front of you just fucking fell over.
That monitor cost $250. I legit lost $350 in the span of 30 minutes.
You know how much I spent on my monitors? About 150 piece.
I needed bigger. Bigger is always better.
Mine are fucking huge, man. Hold on a second.
32 inches, 34, 27.
Hold on a second. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think they're like I think they're 32, but I mean they're the same monitor.
Let me see right now.
I just sent you the pictures.
Oh, I like these. That's an MSI one. You have an MSI one. I know that is.
Yeah. They're both MSI.
Yeah.
Hold up. Show it to everybody.
I saw that kind at Walmart. This one, I mean, the only way I would upgrade my monitors now, because this one is 34. I would only want to go to 32 for the other one because this one's 27 inches, and you guys always know I love bigger. Bigger is always better.
Pull it up. Pull it up real quick.
Give me one sec. Share. Yeah. Oh, that's legit. Wait, why do you have a? Good Lord, Nate. Nate.
Don't judge me. I'm a man of culture.
Why is your background?
You don't even know who she is.
Looks like a succubus.
Somewhat, sort of, yeah.
You know what gave it away? That's every woman in general.
It's Rias Grimmery from High School DxD, you cunt.
That was a mic drop right there. Get me the YouTube short right there of that WZ. That's 1 million views right there. No?
You do realize that channel is about you, not about other people. There's not a channel called Posting Nate's W's, okay?
Yeah, like I wanted to ask you that, Michael. Do you think the prices will go down actually? Because but this is the thing though. Anytime stuff like that goes up, I don't really see it going down unless people buy so much of it that they can't offload it. Like I don't know honestly, but
WZ says, "What do you think of Project Hail Mary?"
Did you see that?
I haven't seen it yet, but I have heard it's really good.
I know Joe's seen it, old man Joe, because he didn't do our show Thursday, so he could go see a movie because he left me to go
There's
see
a lot.
Ryan Gosling.
There's a lot of things I need to see, like that movie I've been talking about, Undertone. It's out. I need to see that, dude. I didn't know that movie was made with a budget of $500,000.
Really?
$500,000, and it
There's
looks
no
that
way.
good.
There's no way.
The entire movie is shot in 2 rooms.
What?
I'm not joking.
So, okay, I know the general synopsis of that book. I mean, you could get away with it based off the premise. You actually can. I would say this though, when they're calling a book like that a New York Times bestseller, people gotta understand New York Times bestseller don't mean really like shit anymore. Like
I mean, they said Twilight was a New York Times bestseller, and then they turned right around a couple of years after that and said that 50 Shades of Dog Shit was a New York Times bestseller, and now they're saying Morning Glory Milking Farm is a New York Times bestseller.
What is not a New York Times bestseller by that logic?
Oh my god! I could probably make a book about 2 hobos fucking in a shoe, and it would be a New York Times bestseller.
I want to write a New York Times bestseller. Well, okay, so basically, the premise of my book is I get a guy, okay, tall, sexy, slender. His name is Felipe. He's very hairy, like an ape, and then he does backflips while he drinks milk.
This is the most racist book I've ever.
And then he drinks milk, and then he takes large rods and breaks them and throws them at old ladies at Taco Bell.
I don't know, WZ. Like the fact that Morning Glory Milking Farm is considered a New York Times bestseller, that's pretty scary. That just lets me know there's a lot of unwell women out there just really into smut.
Dude, I've been telling people about this same thing too. Yeah. So bestseller, even if it's not New York Times or any of those other like stamps of validation from those companies, that just means like units sold doesn't really gauge how good the quality of that book was,
Yeah.
It's like saying MSK OS, the YouTube channel with the most quantity, 10 out of 10. Oh my god, WZ. Okay, so the premise of the book is that it centers on school teacher and former biologist Rylan Grace, who wakes up aboard a spacecraft afflicted with amnesia. Does that really scream like
this? Sounds like the setup for a Dead Space game,
right? Like, I don't know if that would really catch my attention if I was into reading books.
Ryan Gosling's going to be fighting necromorphs in the next chapter.
Bro goes to another planet. It's just a planet full of Fast and Furious people.
Oh god, being stuck on a planet with Vin Diesel. No, not Vin Diesel. Just being stuck on a planet with Dominic Toretto. That's
not just one. This is the multiverse now. It's variants. There's variants at this point. Oh my god. The book was amazing, very wholesome. Yeah, I mean, the last book that I kind of went through to read on the internet was It Ends With Us, because I wanted to know what happened in the book compared to the movie. So, and keep in mind, at this point now, because of comic books, I like to know what's happened in the source material to know what they changed for the movie. So when it comes to like book adaptations to movies, if a movie is based off a book, I would like to know, like, hey, what they changed and what was better in the book, because it's hard to read books, guys. Reading books is for nerds, actually.
Reading books actually has been proven to like help with your mental MSK.
Oh no. Okay, so I was looking up the budget. This movie's budget is 190 to 200 million. It's made $12 million so far.
That doesn't sound too good.
That's pretty bad. That's bad, because movies with that kind of budget need to hit like the bare minimum $100 million opening weekend.
Well, it's like I said, that movie I was talking about earlier, Undertone, budget is literally $500,000, and it's probably going to make its fucking money back. Markiplier, when he did Iron Lung a couple months ago, I think it only had like a budget of $5 million, and I think it made like 30 to 40 million back. So I mean, he literally made a cheap fucking movie and made it back like it was nothing.
Oh, this week we also have MegaCon. So people that you guys know, Vagabond and Iron, went to MegaCon. I think Von Coleman also went to. I hope they have their Vegas meeting this year. I think it's going to be around August, they said.
I heard it was in August.
And this year, Nate might actually come out to one of the meetups.
If I can save the money to do it. Like, good God.
Drive.
I'm not driving my 2019 Toyota Camry to fucking Vegas. It would take me 2 days to fucking get there. Dude, anyway.
You ever seen Joyride?
Life isn't a movie.
Nate just ended up in a Joyride movie. You cut a crazy white guy off and he tries to murder you. Oh my God.
Motherfucker, people try to kill me on the road even when I don't cut them off. Like, what are you talking about?
What was the? Oh, I loved Joyride because they did that prank on that guy and he wanted to. Oh my God, what a fucking great movie, man! Awesome thriller. They don't make them like they used to. God damn. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. God damn. Yeah, but hopefully you can come out for the Vegas meetup later this year. I don't know if I'll be staying out for the multiple days in Vegas like we normally do. I might just go for the meetup.
I don't know if I want to be stuck in a bar with you. That might end
badly.
What?
Are you saying you're embarrassed of me?
No, I'm saying there's going to come a time where you're probably going to say something stupid to somebody. They're going to try to punch you in the face, and then I'm going to have to step in and be that guy that tries to de-escalate the situation.
So what I'm thinking about doing is doing like a whole mogging situation with girls. Like, you know, like the street guys will interview the girls outside of the club. I'm going to do that. That's what I got to do. I'm finally going to do it.
What are you going to ask them?
What's your body count?
What the fuck?
Just asking for an interview and be like, how big is too big?
That doesn't get you pussy, MSK.
Says who?
Says any sensible human being ever.
Holy shit. But this year, hopefully, Nate can come out for one of the Vegas meetups. I mean, the thing is, I don't know if I'll be out there for multiple days like I would normally like to. Because,
if I come out there, I'm at least coming out there for a week. It's like, look, you got me traveling all the way across the country to come see you, sorry fucks. Like, I'm staying out there
at least
for a week.
At least a few days, at least 3 days minimum.
No, I'm staying out there for a week.
Do you want to create an OnlyFans
it's
right now?
It's Vegas, baby. Like, when am I going to go to fucking Vegas again?
Okay, do you want to go to the strip club together?
I'm a man of God. I'm good.
There's black girls there.
That doesn't. You act like that changes the fact that it's a strip club.
Dude, it's just a night in Vegas. God will forgive you on Sunday. He's fine. You ask him for forgiveness, he's good.
That's not how it works.
Says who?
Says me, because I'm the churchgoer in this fucking stream.
Oh my God, man. It's okay. Not a club, not a strip club. How about one with like boobs?
You do know the Bible says flee from sexual immorality, MSK.
No, that flees from me already without me doing anything. Okay.
I don't think you understand what it's trying to say.
God said, "Let there be titties." You can ask for forgiveness Sunday, right? See, he agrees with me. See, WZ agrees with me. Okay,
WZ, I thought you were on my side, man. Come on.
okay. So I'm glad WZ finally realized he was on my side. Okay, thank you, WZ. Our alliance will be great. So like, cause dude, if you come out, it'll be like when the to be fair, I don't really fit in with those guys anymore. I don't really fit in at all, really, with most of these people. But when we do kind of meet up, it's like the Avengers kind of coming together. Actually,
I don't fit
it's
in with
cool.
them. I don't fit in with them hardly either. I mean, that's why I haven't been on Iron's stream for like a couple of weeks. Well, then again, Iron hasn't been streaming these past couple of weeks.
Yeah,
But
he was supposed to do a gaming stream, but then he said he kept having technical difficulties running.
that's because
his stream.
Iron just doesn't know how to work his computer. I don't think he knows how to hook up OBS the right way.
And hey, all the people out there right now in MegaCon 2026, you know, I love meeting the Geese and Gamers and FNT people, and Critical Drinker and Yellow Flash is out there.
Dude,
Critical Drinker never came to the Vegas meetup, as far as I know. Hopefully he comes this year. I would love to talk to him, actually.
Dude, the thing for me is if I go out there to Vegas, dude, man, I want to be able to look at like, you know, some of the comic shops they got out there, you know, just some of the merchandise
they're good.
stores,
I like 'em.
you know,
Yeah.
the food, like, God, man, like it'll basically, to me, I've never been there, but to me, if I could think of what it'd probably be like to be there for the first time, it'd probably be like just going to the state fair, just bigger and more adult oriented.
Yeah, like, dude, Iron's comic shop, oh my god, I think it's called Cosmic Comics. Amazing place. It was like I walked into a strip club, but for nerds, and I was getting jerked off as I went down the aisles. It was amazing.
I don't want anyone trying to jerk me off while I'm just trying to get from A to B.
But it's not Tuesday, Patrick.
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not one of those guys that does one night stands and all that other bullshit. I'm just
Michael. Oh my god. Michael says combo of hope and charisma. What does that even mean? I'll let you guys decide.
It means MSK has a dream.
But no, hey man, I really enjoy going to the meetups. I really do. Barring that I don't really fit in with a lot of the people there. It is just fun talking to people there. Like, even if it's just for a night, you get to meet a lot of people, take a lot of photos, and keep in mind, anytime I post those photos, I'm getting so many likes. Oh my god. Dude, my notifications went off for a week after I posted a picture with Gary.
I don't know if you guys would want to be around me too fucking long. The amount of crazy Vegas shirts that I got, it would just be a fucking eyesore to look at.
You should invite Nate to that big comic warehouse MSK. I forgot the name of it. Oh, you're talking about Frankensons. No, but that's in California. No. You can't go that far. Because that would be flying to Vegas, driving about 3 hours out to get to that place, and then going back. No, it's not possible. It's just literally impossible. But no, there's plenty of that comic shop that I visited in 2024. That was Iron's comic shop growing up. No, that place is still open. It's Cosmic. Oh my god, that place is so good.
I'm gonna need about maybe $2,000 like to my name if I come out there.
Just sell your PC.
No, I do everything on my PC.
Me too. I don't watch porn on it, but I do everything on my PC.
That is the biggest fucking lie I've ever heard in my life.
I've never watched porn on my PC, only on my phone. I'm not trying to get viruses. Why don't y'all fit in? It's one thing to talk about politics for streams, but IRL, y'all should be okay. I would imagine they don't talk about only those topics in real life. No. They do. That's not the thing. How people like you see talk about those things, they'll talk about those things like in a bar setting and like group setting.
Well, for me, it's not even that. It's just me personally. I've always just been very socially awkward, and usually I don't like being around a lot of people anyway. Like I'm a bit of a homebody anyway. Like I think the most times you see me in public is if I'm going to the movies or maybe going to get food, and that's about it. I'm just not a big people guy.
Yeah, for me, I mean, you know, a lot of people there, because people got to factor in. There's people already doing shows with each other, collaborations throughout the year. So like when you only go to these meetups like twice a year, keep in mind a lot of these people are only doing this stuff like online, and a lot of people already kind of have their set friends and that they already have, and you're not going to get invited to a lot of things if you're not really in the in group. Basically, long story short, if you're not in the in group, you're not going to be invited to a lot of stuff. But since I'm always kind of around Iron and Selena's, then I just tag along anyway.
I'm kind of weird. Like at some point, like I'll put my foot back in the group and then take it out. Put my foot back in and then take it out. It's just
you gotta the fuck you just say to me?
I said my foot, you dumbass.
You like shoving your foot in first to see if it fits? God damn.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna shove my fucking foot up yours when I get out there.
James and Nate would hit it off, in my opinion. I don't know if they would, because to be fair, I don't. Well, James would.
How do you fucking know?
I don't bring James around you guys. You guys are odd people. I don't know. You guys would scare him away. I don't know if, because James didn't really like interacting with a lot of those people when he went. Well, at least last year. I think the year before he enjoyed it more. That man got shit-faced drunk so badly in 2024. It was like he kept referring to one of the bartenders as Johnny Depp because he actually looked.
What the fuck?
Tiny,
what if it actually was Johnny Depp?
I will say this though, Tiny actually looked very good, and when she went to the 2024 meetup, oh my god, would have took it home and just smashed. But in Minecraft, allegedly, but at the meetup last year, at the meetup last year, she wasn't looking too good. Just saying, it was like, I would not.
Yeah, because she has a condition she can't control, dumbass.
No. She got all dolled up for the other one, was looking kind of fire. I was like, okay, I would smash and leave.
Some days she feels good, and then there's other days that she don't.
If you don't scare him away, I doubt Nate would scare him. No, you guys don't know how James is. James is a very peculiar person with his personality. Like
I can get along with people. It's just there comes a point where I feel like I'm just being smothered. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm a weird guy.
No, I will say that probably won't happen. No, because people are actually like, okay, so I met Theo. I've met obviously Iron and Selena multiple times.
I don't know if Theo would be there this time. He's kind of disappeared from the Rogues Gallery scene.
I don't know. I mean, he lives in Vegas. He could go even if he wasn't a part of that. He could just go.
I kind of feel like you'd have to motivate Theo to get him there.
I don't know what happened to him. I know he did his.
Theo doesn't really do something unless it benefits him in some way. So,
man, and keep in mind, how Theo on his show was talking about having that comedy shows that he has in Vegas. Yeah. I was in Emerald's car when he was driving, because we were going to the One Piece Cafe, and he was telling me his idea of moving to Vegas and doing comedy shows out here because he said it cost too much money to live where he was currently living, and he was living in Washington. He was living in Washington, so like I was there when he told me his plan. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad it's worked out for him so far. That's good to see. But it's just like my other friend, one of my really close friends I've had for a very long time. I've known him forever. His family's talking about moving out to Vegas. Actually, like, what's ever going to Vegas for? God damn.
You couldn't convince me to move out there.
God, I got blue ball because I thought Iron and Theo were gonna visit you. Well, they were waiting on Theo to come back from his vacation to come visit, but then something ended up happening in Minecraft, allegedly. So I don't know if there.
It wasn't in Minecraft. That never happened.
So hey, Vaughn. Yeah, Vaughn was there. I should have took more pictures with Vaughn. I only took the one with Vaughn. Actually, that was my mistake. I should have took more pictures than I did. That was my mistake.
I feel like of the people around my age, you, me, and Vaughn would probably be good.
Oh my god, I don't know. It just depends. Like Vaughn, he has his own way of interacting with people. When we were at the strip club together, that was very, very fun. He had hand on this girl's ass. So, oh my god,
dude, listening to Sammy talk about the strip club is fucking insane.
I had some good time there. Hopefully, if I go back to that exact one.
Although I will say, hearing Theo talk about it, like he's just in there trying to psychoanalyze the strippers.
That I didn't understand.
I like Theo. He's a good dude, but it's just some of the shit that he does and says. I'm just like, really?
I just because okay, we're at the strip club and this guy is psycho. He's like having a conversation with a stripper as if like this is what I try to tell him. You can do that, but like they've already had these conversations with dudes. You can't tell me that there hasn't been a dude like him that's went in there and said those things to them. They know. They just don't care. They have no morals. They're whores.
I don't know. Some of them got morals.
I mean, the one that he was talking to actually was very good looking. I would have, would have put my face up her ass.
WZ, but I thought Vegas was dumb expensive too. It is. That's why I said the only way you're gonna get me out there is if I got like $2,000. Because
have you been saving already? I think you said you have.
I've started to save. I've got like 500 right now, but I mean,
dump your whole paycheck in there one time.
I can't help it, man. I got bills to pay.
Bills? What are those?
It's called life. It's called adulting.
Just get on welfare or something. Be a black.
No, I'm not a broke bitch.
God, man. I saw MSK's apartment once and decided it wasn't worth the second trip.
But no, I'm just trying to save money. And plus $2,000. I mean, you think about all the shit I gotta take into account, plane tickets, staying at a hotel for the amount of days that I want to fucking stay there. I mean, that shit costs money, and that doesn't even like factor in like any purchases I might make out there. I mean,
like there's food. You're gonna just eat, or you're gonna eat out of the trash cans.
I'm not a fucking raccoon. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, I'll be honest here. You don't need to eat at those fancy places. Literally, just get fast food when you're out there. Just get like McDonald's, Taco Bell, or Chick-fil-A.
I haven't had McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in like 5 years. I'm not having McDonald's.
Just get In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A. You're good. Or Denny's, dude. Just go cheap. What's the point of eating all that expensive shit? It doesn't matter. Just eat the regular fast food places you would eat at your normal place that you live right now. That's why I told people, just if you want coffee, go to McDonald's and get coffee.
Well, it's like I said,
it's
and
coffee.
And it's like, me and Darnell had a huge fight with each other like a couple of years ago about this. I think it was like the 2024 like Vegas meetup when we had this argument. He was just pressuring me, trying to get me to come out there, despite the fact that I had no money at the time. I was broke as shit. My fucking savings account was bleeding money. But no, drop everything and go out there. Throw caution to the wind. I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not a fucking retard. Sorry.
I haven't talked to Darnell in a long time. I don't know what he's doing. I think he does that show with that third Railify piece of shit. I fucking can't stand that.
You leave Sean alone.
Sean is a complete garbage human being.
Oh no, he called you out and wasn't having any of your shit.
Wrong. And was wrong. Imagine calling out someone and being wrong. Do you guys know what happened with that third Railify guy who gets railed by his wife with a fat dildo? So what ended up happening was he got mad that I didn't introduce him first on the show. I'm legit not kidding you. That was one of the main things he got mad about. Because what Arza told me basically in the group was he got mad that you didn't introduce him first in your show. I'm not kidding. That was straight up one of the things. How
Darnell is good, by the way. WZ, he's good.
Bring Darnell back. Damn it.
He just doesn't want to interact with Mac anymore.
No, I haven't talked to Darnell in a while. I don't know what he's doing. I sent him something some years ago, and that was it.
I know he's on Sean's show. If we pick up Curse of Strahd again, he'll probably be back on that.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want that kind of drama. Like, the dude is just creating drama for no reason. Like, these are things that easily could be kind of talked about and be like, hey, can't do this, can't do that. That's it, right? And then one time, I wanted him on another show, and I invited him, and then I was told by another person, he's like, but he invited me one more time to his show, and I streamed at the time. He never told me he streamed at that time. I never heard of that. Maybe he did tell me. I'm not listening to these people. He's from Canada. Why the fuck would I listen to anyone from Canada at all? Because Canada people are irrelevant. No, but like, Third Railify is a FAGGOT. Fuck that guy. That's just, that guy's a piece of shit, lying scumbag. If he was gone, I wouldn't care. Wouldn't hurt my life. I'd be like,
I really think you two would hit it off, MSK.
Nah, we're not gay. That I'm not. I swear this on my life. He literally got mad about that. That was one of the things. He didn't get introduced first, even though we had Toasty on, and I would obviously introduce the lady first because that's what chivalry is. Also, it doesn't matter who's introduced first.
Like you know anything about chivalry, motherfucker.
Also, it doesn't matter who was introduced first. Like that doesn't change anything on a show. What? Also, I'm not kidding. Got mad. I'm not sitting it because after the stream's over, I don't talk to people. If we have a panel or we did have big panels like that on different shows, I just leave. I got things to do. I got things to worry about. I'm not sitting in a back room talking like that. It just not me anymore. I used to do that back in the day somewhat, but not me anymore. I left because I leave every show like that because I have to go to bed because I have to go to work the next day. Because this is back when I used to work like 8-hour days, basically Friday through Tuesday. My days off for Wednesday, Thursday. And he was like, he didn't stay behind to talk. Why do I have to stay behind to talk? Is there any rules I have to? It's like, what?
Wait,
Fucking
who said this?
She was third railified that the idiot, the retarded fuck was mad. I left the stream immediately after it was over. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave when it's over because the episode is over. Like, this is why you don't sniff crack, guys. Don't do that. This is why you don't sniff crack. The other one he got mad about was he didn't like I don't know the jokes I made about my imaginary wife. So even though he says he's like conservative, that's wrong. He got offended at jokes.
I will give you that one. The amount of times I was on his show, like I've heard shit come out of his mouth that's like 1,000 times worse than anything you could have said.
And keep in mind, on his YouTube channel, if you look at it, doesn't he portray himself? I mean, I could be misinformed. I'll admit that.
He's on Rumble. He's not on
doesn't
YouTube.
He portray himself like a conservative?
I don't know. I know he's very raunchy on. He and Gina are very raunchy on their show, and I mean, if that's what makes their show roll, I mean, cool. But
yeah, I mean, I just don't get that. He talks about how Democrat like progressives and leftists are offended by everything. Bro got offended about jokes about a woman that doesn't exist. That might be the biggest, fattest L I've ever seen someone get mad at. You're mad at jokes about a bitch that don't exist. Guys, I'm not a sucker. I don't get married. I'm not a loser. What the fuck? So that's why if no one ever knows,
you just got to find the right woman, MSK.
So if anyone doesn't know what ended up happening, so basically a recap, he got mad. I didn't introduce him first on the show, which is already gay and stupid anyway. Got mad because I made jokes about my wife that literally doesn't exist. People know it's a joke. Oh, no, you can't tell it's a joke. Hey, I allowed my wife to go out with her boyfriend to fuck him, and she comes home back to me. And, like, by the way I'm saying it, it's obviously a joke. So then the other thing I got mad about was I didn't stay in the StreamYard back room when the show was over. It's like, first of all, it's my show. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Second of all, I got things to do. Then the fourth thing he got mad about was I accidentally invited him on another again on the show, but I knew he was streaming at that time. It's like, no, I didn't. I don't know anything about you. You're a fucking loser and you have sex with men. So no.
Why would you say all that about him and then try to invite him back on?
But keep in mind, I didn't. When I tried to re-invite him back on, I didn't know he had talked this much shit. I didn't know that because another friend of his that I was gonna have on, he told me, "Hey man, I'm not gonna be on the show because you treated my friend third railified like shit." And I was like, "No, I didn't. Nobody ever on this show has ever been treated like shit." Well, there was that time Tiny thought she was being treated like shit, and then she went to Twitter and posted about me. I was like, what the fuck? That's so cringe.
I mean, you did kind of treat her like shit, but
she got offended on Toasty's behalf, even though Toasty makes these jokes herself. Toasty was on episode 101. We're just like joking about something that Toasty herself would normally joke about, and then she got offended that I said something about Toasty, even though Toasty says these things about herself. I'm like, oh my god, fucking Karen shit. No, that wasn't Darnell. That was that third railify FAG.
Oh man. No, sorry, I'm looking at the memory on Facebook.
Yeah, they never get treated badly in my opinion. Maybe her is, but not just like.
Dude, check this out. So I got a memory on Facebook. It's my deceased uncle, but he's talking about Jaws.
my God.
He said, of all the movies I have seen in 51 years, I have always loved this one, but never publicly given its due. The OG blockbuster. There were movies before Jaws, and then there was Jaws. Spielberg at his best. He always
Oh
said
my
shit. He
God.
always said shit like that. And then I posted a fucking gif of a Quint going, farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish ladies.
Oh my God. Oh, did you see
Yeah.
this? See, hey, I'll be honest here, because I know the controversy that surrounds Zendaya. Okay, I don't want to fully go over the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer. Yeah, I think it was that bad. This is something that's
It's
always
not bad. It's fucking awesome.
It wasn't that bad. I thought it was
I
gonna come
can't
out like
wait.
shit, honestly, but came out pretty good actually. This is what ended up happening.
What's going on? What's going
Someone
on with
posted
Zendaya?
this. Someone posted this because someone was like, "Can we get DEI out of here?" And they just made a.
Is that Sadie Sink?
I think this is Sydney Sweeney.
No, I think that's. Is
That's
it?
Sadie Sink?
Maybe? That either way, that image is totally fake.
If you were like, someone was like, every masterpiece has its cheap knockoff.
I mean, let's be honest. If they did MJ like correctly, that's probably what I would expect.
Right, someone said she's not Mary Jane, she's just MJ. I'm like, she's my God,
Michelle Jones.
Michelle Jones, some gay shit like that.
I've never understood that. It's like, look, everyone knows MJ is Mary Jane Watson. Just call her fucking Mary Jane. Like, I don't get it.
Also, why would I want Zendaya as Mary Jane anyway? That'd be a horrible casting. That's a terrible casting. Even if, let's say she was Mary Jane, that's awful. It's bad anyway. It's terrible.
But at this point, we're 4 movies in. It's like, dude, just say she's Mary Jane. Like, you guys keep calling her MJ. Just say she's Mary Jane. Like, I don't know where the hell they came up with this Michelle Jones shit.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap the show up here in a little bit by looking at some funny videos that I sent Nate for Instagram Reels.
Are they funny or depressing?
This one will have. Okay.
No.
YouTube. I'm not saying any of these things. This is all for jokes. Okay. Oh my God, it's muted. Shut up. All right, it's muted. Okay, let's go.
Name something.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Didn't echo at all or anything like that?
No.
Okay, hold on. It should be playing out of my headset. Let me fix that really quickly. It should come out of my. Why would it come out of my speakers? I didn't.
WZ. Brand New Day isn't being directed by John Watts. It's the guy that directed Shang-Chi, pretty sure.
Yeah. So the guy that did the other 3 movies, he's not the director anymore. I mean, kind of good. I only liked No Way Home anyway. Homecoming was very mid, and Far From Home was just.
I liked Homecoming. I thought it was very different. You know, it was a very fresh take, in my opinion. You know, just on Spider-Man, because Toby, the Toby trilogy, it had a very unique style and aesthetic to it. Even the 2 Amazing Spider-Man movies, they had their own thing going on. So it was kind of nice to see like a street level like Spider-Man.
No, I agree. I'm glad we got a new person that could take a crack at it. I'm glad, because I didn't really vibe with this guy's decisions on
the thing is, me and my cousin were talking about it earlier. Like, even just the scenes of Spider-Man swinging in the Brand New Day trailer, it already feels different. Like, directing wise, like compared to the last 3. So,
this guy was like, I'm tired of pretending Zendaya isn't hot. She isn't, though.
I mean, she's got a pretty face. It's just she's not the just not the kind of girl I'd go for.
She's hot. She's just at borderline cute. She's not hot.
No, she looks like a nice normal chick.
Yeah, hot is like Selma Hayek. Selma Hayek is hot.
She looks like a girl that I would probably run into while walking into Papa John's to pick up a pizza or something.
All right, let's see if this did it better.
I can't hear it this time.
Oh my God, Nate. Jesus Christ. Okay. I did all that to fix it for Nate. I'll just go back to what
I said it was fine earlier.
I don't get Nate anymore. He's not one of me.
It's your fucking fault for not listening, you bitch.
Okay. Let me make sure it's on StreamYard. Very good. Audio, camera, speakers, default. Testing in my butthole. It sounds like it's working.
The redhead from Jurassic is hot. Is he talking about
Oh, you're talking about she played Gwen Stacy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. She had a big ass.
No.
Oh, I want to click on her name. Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yes.
Oh god, man,
dude,
she's gorgeous. Yeah.
Is it just me, or is she like getting more beautiful as she ages?
She's hot. Zendaya is.
Name something or someone you should stop sleeping with as an adult.
Oh
no. Alana.
Your boss.
Your boss. Wow. John.
Children. Damn.
You should. I want you guys to hear that last part. Just hear this last one.
John. Children.
What? What? Wait a minute. We have to rewind.
Hold on. I have been saying this for years. I think what's the name of the show again? I'm sorry, my brain is just not working. Family Feud.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Family Feud is nothing but a psyop to get people to tell on themselves.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I need Cash Patel. Wait a minute. Hold on.
No.
As an adult. Alana.
Your boss.
Your boss. Wow.
That is horrible.
Children.
Yeah. MSK, is that what
Did
you
you
look
just
like?
say what I think you just said?
Wait a minute. I
need to see what Steve Harvey looked like after that. I need to see the look that Steve Harvey gave him.
Oh my god. All right, let's see some of these comments.
He didn't even hesitate. He said, "Children."
Oh god. Did he mean sleeping with as in what? Oh, we jumped up the same way. I think he meant parents. Well, I hope that's what he meant. Stuffed animals was not. Oh god.
Dude, I'm telling you, Family Feud is a fucking psyop by the government to get people to like out themselves.
Oh
I'm
god.
telling you.
Oh my god. Okay. This one, no, I can't do the Ladyboy ones. I can't do that. The Ladyboy ones are too funny.
I want
YouTube
come
hates me.
on. I want funny. Do them. At least do one.
Yeah,
At
give
least
me
do one.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 sec.
Here we are
Oh,
now.
we have Disney
Enter-
blacked.
What?
Pixar's blacked.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
These fucking AI trailers, man.
Oh,
What the
Look, baby, I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
This summer,
You serious?
one surprise
That's cool, baby.
What
I
the
gotta head out to grab some milk. I'll be right back.
will send him running faster than ever before. The Black Flash.
I was going to say, why did he change into the Black Flash costume?
LOL, I know it's AI, but the Black Flash is death for speedsters. Dodge and responsibility in the speed of light. Oh my god. All right. Okay.
WD said the Blash.
Oh.
The Blash.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god. What was this one? Dude, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. They made one about Bonnie Blue.
What?
Oh,
no.
Oh my god.
No.
Some people like glizzies, but she devours them. And her favorite part? Eating them whole. Now, the neighborhood can't wait to feed her their glizzies just to watch them disappear. The Glizzy Gobbler. Coming.
I fucking can't.
I thought it It was gonna be called Bonnie Blue.
Live action played
I-
by J-Lo.
Cameraman be like,
She ate the hot dogs. She did. That was just the AI not
oh,
acting right.
oh.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Oh,
like,
it
give it
hurts
another
too hard.
give it another 5 years. We're gonna be having AI generated films that are nothing but this. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to laugh, guys.
Dad, I think I am racist.
Nothing wrong with that, Simba.
But Scar said that we are all born equal.
Oh, your uncle identifies as they slash them.
Slash who?
What I'm saying is that your uncle is gay, Simba.
Dad, I think I...
Your uncle is gay, Simba.
Oh, what's this one?
Bro, the freshman hubs are letting everybody play with their kitty during recess. No way. Hurry, let's go. Hurry, let's go.
Oh no.
No, I'm not,
No,
FBI?
no, keep going, go back to
That's how you
it.
get to
Go
the
back
FBI.
to it.
That's FBI shit.
Jimmy loves to experiment. He's curious as to what the other side feels like. It's always been a burning desire.
She looked at him.
I'm still never gonna forget that one. The son was like, "Daddy, I'm gay." Bro ran like the Black Flash upstairs into his room and blew his damn brains out.
One guy jumped from the second story window. He said, "Fuck this."
That shit might have been the funniest thing ever. Dog just said, "Fuck this life." Oh, oh god, molest. What the hell?
My name's Mo Lestor. This spring, he's hoping for a fresh start. I really like kids, mostly from a safe distance. Then let's close that distance. But daycare duty isn't all. My name's
No.
Oh, there it
Hey,
is.
Dad, my friends and I will be upstairs.
Hey, son, you up for some 21? Got the ball.
No, Dad, I just got my Jeffree Star palette. It's giving toxic masculinity.
this Christmas. Hey, honey, why don't we go to the steakhouse for our anniversary?
I can't. Brian is giving me a promotion at work.
What? That's the 4th promotion this week. What the hell is wrong with my family? I wish I had one normal child.
You can grant your wish,
Do it!
but I can only change one child. Who do you choose?
Gay son or thought?
It's right there in the middle. There it is. There it is. Right there.
This one? Oh god.
Dad, I'm gay.
Please tell me you're joking. This can't be happening. What? Oh, thank God. That was just a dream.
Hey, Dad, is everything okay?
Keeping it in the...
What the fuck? Oh, that's gay. That's very gay.
Dad, I'm gay.
Oh, son, that's all right. I have a fix for this already. Go ahead, climb in here real quick.
All right, now you can stay in there till you're thinking straight again.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh no.
God. Oh my god. Dad, what the hell?
That's
Fuck.
I like girls.
Son, that's okay.
But before you say that, your dad and I need to make sure that's what you really want.
I'm sure. Just
What the fuck?
Did I hear a zipper unzip? The fuck?
I did.
Mom, Dad, I'm gay.
Oh, honey, that's totally all right. We still love you.
Good for you, son. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
So, honey, how long have you been gay?
well,
Did she just say we? Really? We still love you? Who is we? This bitch must have lost her damn mind.
I started watching James Charles' makeup tutorials and it kind of started that.
I'm just wondering why his dad was upset that he's happy. Please, no more. Oh my god.
No, keep them coming.
Oh god, these Disney movies are getting freaky.
That one right there. That one right there.
Need a lift?
From Disney and Pixar comes the story of a man who's always there. Everybody needs a neighbor kid. Mo Lester, helping.
He looked like the dude from Up. What the hell?
Hey, kids, the name's Epstein. Let's get you out of here.
This place is amazing. We're really staying here.
As long as you like. Hey, kids, the name's Epstein.
I don't
not-
even know what to say anymore.
I don't know what to say to that one.
What the? Is that
No
Dora?
swiping.
The only thing I'm swiping is your freedom in this country, Dora. Hello, Ice.
Is there a doctor here?
I'm a doctor.
Save him!
I'm a doctor in philosophy.
He is going to die!
But did he ever live?
Is there
No swiping.
What did
The
Dora
only thing
do
I'm
to get
swiping is
deported?
your freedom in this country, Dora. Hello, Ice.
No swiping.
The only thing I'm swiping.
Oh my god. Mo-
Someone said deported.
Michael said, "Oh my Mo." Bro, Disney's Pixar mole. Oh my god. I'm never gonna look at this stuff the same. I can't believe that motherfucker. Oh my
You-
god.
What the fuck?
your drink, sir?
It's ma'am, I'm not a sir.
What's fucked up is what the fuck is that?
What is
What
this?
is that?
Gooning time.
Only 6.7 miles away? Bonnie Cracks, are you there?
Nah, fam.
Hot singles near me.
Yeah, let's be honest, MSK, that's you.
Bro, the unanimous name, the anonymous name was Bonnie Cracks.
If Cracks is their last name, you need to avoid them at all costs.
Bro, used a name called Bonnie Cracks.
God, you should clap at the same time.
Oh. All right, guys. No more molester.
No, bring back Mo Lester.
Disney's Pixar, the real woman. That shit. Oh my god.
Disney would make that movie though. Like, let's be honest.
If they made those movies, they would make a lot of money. I'm saying it right now.
They would all make $1 billion.
Oh my god. Here's last one.
What'd you say?
I'm Lady Boy. Have me.
What? No. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
One only thing I can say is don't hit the brakes too hard.
I would accelerate and then hit the brakes.
All you can do at this point is just swerve into incoming traffic. Oh. Bro.
The only thing you can do at this point is just take yourself
He knew what he
out.
was doing. The other one on the back was packing some heat too, I'm sure. The Justin Bieber song is bro, such a swerve in the oncoming traffic.
Someone needs to make an AI short of that.
Oh, fuck.
Disney Pixar's Ladyboy.
Oh god.
Isn't there one like that out there already?
Christy
Pretty sure.
Carlson Romano says even Stevens co-star Shia LaBeouf doesn't deserve a place in the Disney Channel Mount Rushmore. Shia doesn't deserve to be on the Rushmore. I'll be writing a Substack on this. You can understand why the Mount Rushmore thing is just pissing me off now. What? Even Stevens was really liked by a lot of people.
You know, I never watched Even Stevens.
Me neither. I never really got into it. I watched the movie, that TV show movie they made, which was basically like, what was that Jim Carrey movie where he realized that he was they were filming his life? Oh, The Truman Show. You never saw the Truman Show?
No, I've seen bits and pieces of the Truman Show.
Truman Show is amazing.
I just never saw Even Stevens.
Yeah, me neither. I only saw that movie that they made. It never really gravitated me. It always looked like a show for losers, honestly. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Just don't let your nieces and nephews around molester, and we'll be good. Honestly, dude, the one where he blew his brains out. The motherfucker was like, "Who does it mean we?" I never.
Is this bitch stupid? They're talking downstairs, and you just hear the gunshot.
Girl said, "It's just bitch stupid." Holy crap. Oh god. But yeah, do you have anything planned coming up? Because Tiny had said you're not doing D&D right now.
I mean, I want to get back to D&D, and just trying to find the time to get everything prepared is just, it's killing me, especially with this work schedule. Taking a break from streaming right now. I mean, I streamed all of Resident Evil Requiem. So if you want to see me play Resident Evil Requiem, you can go check out that playlist on my channel. But I was having some audio issues towards the final stream. I think my capture card has pretty much outlived its life, so I need to buy a new one if I'm gonna continue streaming. But really not anything major, and really not anything big coming up. But I mean, just keep an eye out on my channel for for when I do go live, or when we do continue Stride.
Yep. Are you gonna be watching and reviewing any movies on your movie channel?
I'm gonna be going back to the movies in April. It's just, like I said, adjusting to this new work schedule has been kind of challenging, and I hate that I kind of fell off for February and March. So to make up for that, I'm definitely gonna go back in April and start again.
Yeah, I mean, as you guys know, pending some of my life updates coming up, like I said before, if anything comes up, I'll let you guys know. But pending what might happen in a few months or the rest of the year, I'll be streaming a little bit less than what I am currently doing right now. So I'm just getting out these episodes as much as I can. That way I can build up enough of a resume. So if we ever do come to a point where the show can only be happening at most maybe 3 times max or twice a week, then at least you guys got a lot of episodes you can already enjoy, right now. You can binge them all, actually. Hopefully I'll be able to install my new game PC very, very soon. I got to get it from James's house, actually. But hopefully that can happen.
I was going to say, keep my name out your fucking mouth.
What did I do? Go watch Project Hail Mary. It's a must-see in the theater. Okay, so one guy I was following, do you guys know that guy? Oh my God, Camelot. I don't really care for this guy that much, honestly. But he said sitting in the theater to see Project Hail Mary, commercial for the audiobook spoils the movie instantly. How did that happen, though?
They got to promote it somehow, I guess.
Yeah, they should be doing that, though. Hey, if this movie was based off a book and you want to get that author more sales on their book since it's getting a movie adaptation, they should be doing that. I agree with that. But it's one of those things where, yeah, theater, that happens with spoilers. I've seen spoilers for movies after they just after they just finished showing, initial day, So we'll see how it all ends up going.
Yep, we will. We will.
I will say this. I have sex with my wife pretty often, but I will just say lots of things are going to end up happening in life, but I have the tools to cope with whatever life throws at them. I have game streams and podcasts coming up, and thank you guys for checking out this episode of the MSK Show. We should be on for Wednesday this week, right?
I'll see what's up. I don't know. Like I said, work has just made my schedule so fucking unpredictable.
Yeah. So just let me know. I'll ask you on Tuesday if you're gonna come on the show Wednesday. That way, I'll know in advance.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see.